Howdy, I'm Dr. Steve Talcott. I'm an associate professor of food chemistry here at Texas A&M University in the Department of Nutrition and Food Science. I did my bachelor's and master's here at Texas A&M University and my doctorate at the University of Arkansas in 2000. In that time, I worked for Silica Laboratories of Texas as a supervisor of chemistry. We were a food analytical lab, contract services to the food industry. And then in 2000, I started my first academic appointment at the University of Florida and came here to Texas A&M then in 2006. And I'm now currently an associate professor of food chemistry, specializing in fruits and vegetables and botanicals, and primarily looking at phytochemicals in these commodities, understanding what are the compounds present, how do these compounds impact quality, how do these compounds impact sensory, how do they impact health benefits. It's a real exciting field right now. The whole world of natural products and natural antioxidants has really taken off. I mean, it's really grabbed the consumers and interest. We see these products in the market all the time with fruits and vegetables. There's a lot of obviously positive health associations associated with eating fruits and vegetables. So the last few years we really concentrated our efforts into working primarily with fruits and understanding the compounds in fruits, the chemistry associated with these fruits, the stability of these compounds in fruits, and how they change and how they function, not only in the products that we eat, but then subsequently how they change and function in the human body. The current research activities of the Talcott Lab right now is primarily focused around fruit phytochemistry. Specifically, we're doing a lot of work with tropical fruits, specifically fruits from Brazil and just fruits from tropical regions around the world. Our lab is concentrated on products from Brazil, primarily the acai fruit, which is a Brazilian palm fruit that's grown in the Amazon rainforest and in the estuaries of the Amazon River basin. This is an incredibly complex fruit. We've been researching this fruit for the past 8 years. It's captured a lot of consumer interest because of its purported health benefits. Our lab is trying to understand the chemistry of this fruit, the stability of this fruit, and just what are some of those health benefits and how does this actually impact the human body. We're also currently working with the mango fruit and again understanding the chemistry of the fruit, how this fruit changes with ripening, how this fruit changes with food processing, and we're undergoing currently right now a human clinical trial to understand the impact of mango fruit in the diet on inflammatory bowel disease. So again, it's a combination of working with the chemistry of these fruits, with the nutritional aspects of these fruits, to try to find, again, additional confirmations as to the health benefits of many of these fruits. The students that work on my projects are fairly diverse. Most of them have a food science background, and when they finish in my lab with either a master's or a PhD, almost all of them go work in the food industry. Currently right now I have most of my students are product developers or research and development with their respective companies all across the world. A couple of them are in government work and some of them are in academia. So the background and breadth that they get working not only with food chemistry but also working with nutritional biochemists gives them a kind of a cross-sectional education that allows them to be very successful in the private sector.